Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got two other trades to talk about today. Both of them, not as big as the Alexander Nedeljkovic trade, but they're still pretty impactful. So we'll start off with the minor one today. Seattle trades Tyler Pitlick to Calgary in exchange for a 2022 fourth round pick, I believe. Yes, sir, 22 fourth round pick. I'm a big fan of Pitlick's game. I've seen him in Edmonton. I think he was 24 in the 16-17 season. In that year, he had 11 points in 31 games, 8 goals. Before he had, I believe, an ACL injury that kept him out. Then he went to Dallas, 14 goals. Pitlick's a really, really good bottom six player, man. And the thing is, he always has a hard time staying healthy. He was drafted in the second round by Edmonton because he had insane skill, but he's always getting injured. But when he's healthy, he's a good, I would say good third line checker, man. He brings a lot of energy. He's a really good defensive player, and he's a guy that can get you, 25 to 30 points, 15 goals. Now he's going to Calgary, Battle of Alberta, of course. So that's another former Oiler going to Calgary, because players just love to flip flop between those teams for some reason, but. Yeah, I like this deal for Calgary. It's whatever for Seattle. They don't have a lot of forwards, so I'm surprised the one they decided to trade was Pitlick. I thought, maybe you could have traded, Torinsky. I'm surprised they did Pitlick, but I mean, it's fine. Whatever deal. I think it's fair value. I mean, the Flames get a bit better, not by a lot, but it's a good trade for a good depth guy. And now the next one is Shayne Gostisbehere. He's been in the rumor mill forever, it feels like forever. And the Flyers finally moved him and his contract to Arizona. And the Flyers get future considerations, actually. It's just Gostisbehere and a second and the seventh going to Arizona. So it's just a pure cap dump. Gostisbehere has 2 more years left at $4.5 million. He's only 28 years old, so he's still, he's not old, but he's not young. But, I mean, he's still a good offensive defenseman. 20 points in 41 games this past year in the 82-game schedule. That's 40 points, of course. Season before that, he really did strike out 12 points. But if he can get to his, 17-18 form where he got 65 points, or even his 18-19 season where he got 37 points, it's a good deal for Arizona. Especially since they need defensemen, since I believe Jarmelson's a free agent, and Goligoski might be walking. And I mean, Arizona gets more picks. They don't have a first round this year because the league forfeited it. So they need picks, and they got some in the Ladd trade, and they get it here for Shayne Gostisbehere. And I think with this probably means OEL's really gone. I mean, Chychrun, Gostisbehere, I mean, maybe Osterlees are 3 for sure defensemen. Everyone else might be gone. So we'll see what happens. It's like I said, it's gonna be very interesting. I can't wait for the next week. Free agency's coming up soon. There should be a lot of news coming out, man. We'll see what happens, and we'll see you tomorrow for the draft, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys later.